You know, one day I'm gonna get a new bulb for my ring light, y'all, so that I can have even lighting without having to sit in front of this mirror. But until then, that's what we rocking with. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Why do I clap every time I get on here? Come on, clap with me. Everybody clap your hands. But alright, anyway, get a little closer for y'all. So welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about following your dreams. Okay, we're starting this trend. You know, in my past video that I posted up, I talked about how I'm not happy with my current job in the military, and today we're gonna talk about following your dreams, because ultimately I'm not happy with my job. This is not what I want to do with my life. I know that this is not what I want to do for 20 years. So what am I gonna do? I'm about to follow my dreams, and I really want y'all to do it too. People who are in the military, they try to make it sound so scary to get out. They try to, you know, pressure you to stay in so bad, like so hard out there. You're not gonna find a job, you're gonna be homeless, all types of crazy stuff they be telling you so you stay in the military. But that's not for everybody, and I need the military to really understand that. But you know, they got a business to run pretty much. So following your dreams, like I said, I'm not happy with my job right now. I'm not fulfilled. Ultimately, I'm not happy. Something that you're gonna face when you want to follow your dreams, and what I'm facing right now too, is like, you know, your family, your friends, your co-workers, they're gonna all tell you to stay in, you know, they're gonna tell you to stay at your current job. They're gonna be like, you have job security right now, why would you want to leave that? You know how many people, you know, wish they could have that? Like almost trying to guilt trip you into staying into something that you don't want to stay in. And it makes you feel like, wow, am I ungrateful? Wow, should I be appreciative? And you know, and just stay with what I have right now. But if that's not what you want, and that's not, you know, what makes you happy, then no, don't let anybody pressure you or make you feel bad into staying into a situation because other people, you know, will want to be in that situation. If that's not what you want, that's not what makes you happy, there's nothing wrong for wanting more and wanting better for yourself. That's a really big tip. Don't let people make you feel bad for wanting better for yourself. So a lot of things that people tell me right now is that, you know, I should stay in the military. You know, think about the benefits that you're gonna get, the benefits that the military is giving you. You'll get to retire early. If I stay in and do 20 years, I'll be able to retire at like 30. But you know what I feel with that, the whole retiring at 30 thing, you still have to go to work. The military is not giving you enough money to, you know, live comfortably without having to work. You're gonna have to go get another job. So, and another big thing that they tell me, and that especially my family tells me, because they say every job has pros and cons. You know, every job is gonna have its ups and its downs. And I think they think that, I think once I get out, basically like the grass is greener type thing. When I get out, like, I think that the world's gonna be so great and it's gonna be so easy, and I don't. It's not realistic. It's not real life. Clearly that's not what's gonna happen. Okay, but I understand what they're saying. I had 3 jobs before I joined the military. I worked at a hardware store, I worked at Burlington, aka I'm not gonna do that because Burlington might want to plug me in one day. So yeah, I worked at a hardware store, I worked at Burlington, and I worked at the Abercrombie and Fitch like showroom thing, where like pretty much we just like decorated how the store's supposed to look, and they take pictures and send it to all the other stores so that they can model their stores after that. I worked there. And you know, at those other 3 jobs, like, I know that there's pros and cons. I know, you know, what working with other people is like. But I have to tell you, the military, I've been the least happiest in the military. I feel like at all my other jobs, like, there might not have been co-workers that I particularly liked, but there was always people around me that I really, you know, got along with and that I could really, you know, relate to. But I feel like in the military, like, it takes me a while to find people that, you know, I can genuinely rock with. Like on my first ship, like, it took me a couple months to find a friend, my Sugarfoot Miranda. I just feel like I know that it's gonna be pros and cons. That's what life. I know that. But I just would rather take my chances and try something else to be happy versus just try to keep it safe and stay in a situation where I know I'm not happy, you know? That's how I feel. And I feel like with following your dreams, you're also choosing yourself. You're choosing to, you know, not make other people happy. You're not choosing, you know, what's gonna make your mom happy, your dad happy, your grandma, your grandpa, your friends, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife. You're choosing what's gonna make you happy. Because like I stated before in a different video, like, this is your life. And you don't want to live with regret. You don't want to live like, man, like, I wish I would have tried this. I didn't even try. I listened to everybody around me, and now here I am silently suffering because I didn't try. That sounds horrible. I'm not into that at all, actually. So I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna make it do what it do one or two ways. And another big thing, like, if I fail, I failed. It's okay to fail. You learn so much from failing. If you don't fail, you're not gonna learn anything. But when you fail, when you mess something up, when you bust you be like, wow, that did not work. Let me not do that again. Let me try something else. Because that ain't it, coach. Okay? If I fail, I fail. Oh well. I'm 24 years old. I'm young. This is another thing, okay? And this is low-key, kind of off topic, but not. People in your late teens slash into your you know, till you turn 30, you're not supposed to have your life figured out. You're not supposed to. How would you have your life figured out? You're just now coming into this real world. This is a time to try new things, to meet new people, to fail. This is the time you want to fail. You don't want to be failing when you like 40 years old. It's not what you want to be doing. That seems really stressful. Because I feel like by 40 you got some real life responsibilities and you can't afford to fail. So I feel like this is the time for you to fail. This is the time for you to try. This is the time for you to keep going. Go for what you want. And you know what? You're gonna learn about yourself in this process. You're gonna learn, like, you know, maybe I don't really like that much. Maybe that's not gonna work for me. Maybe that's not my biggest strength. Oh, I'm actually really good at this. Let me keep honing in on that and, you know, progress at that. You know, you're gonna learn about yourself. You're gonna learn about your personality, your strengths, your weaknesses. And in this journey, you're gonna meet people. Another good thing with this time period, you know, make sure you're meeting people. This is really hard for me because I'm like, I'm an omnivert. This guy at work taught me about this. I'm an omnivert, something like that. However you say it. Tell me how you say it down below. Omnivert. But it's a person who is an introvert, but they sometimes do extroverted things. They have some extroverted tendencies. That's definitely me, okay? I love to be by myself, talk to people who I choose to talk to. I don't like to be in a conversation all the time. I want to sit down, I want to chill and be by myself, lay back, you know, that's what I want to do. I don't want to be in everybody's face. So networking and meeting new people is kind of hard. It's something I'm really working on right now with myself because that's so important. You know, networking and meeting the right people can do more for you than, yeah, I don't know, getting a certain degree. You might meet somebody who knows somebody that's like, oh yeah, you want to do this? My uncle's cousin's granddaddy knows such and such, and you know, he can hit you up. You know, he can hook you up with that. You know, I feel like that's better. Also, this is a big thing. Wow, I'm really all over the place. But another thing, I feel like school is pushed so much, but I feel like when you go to school, when you get out of school, the jobs want you to have job experience, but it's like, I just got out of school. How am I gonna get job experience if you don't want to hire me? Versus, I feel like when you're out here learning things on your own, you're gaining, you know, on the job training. You're learning firsthand, so you already have the skills, not just the knowledge. You have the skills also to actually do it. I'm one of people that feel like everybody doesn't have to go to school. Everybody doesn't have to go to college. College is not for everybody. Actually, that's a really good video topic. I can't find my pen, but I'm gonna write that down in my journal to do a video on that. So if you guys actually want me to do a video on that, comment down below, let me know, and we can have a discussion on that. I feel like that'd be a really good discussion on if everybody needs to go to college. Anyway, we're so off topic, y'all. It's y'all fault. With this video on following your dreams, I really feel like this is your life, ultimately. This is your life. It's going to be you who has to deal with your consequences. It's going to be you having to deal with your thoughts when you're older, like, wow, did I try? And I'm not saying like you do one little thing, you're like, oh, it didn't work. No, like actually trying, like actual effort needs to be applied to this and following your dreams, because it's not going to be easy, but I feel like in the end it's going to be more fulfilling, and you're going to be happier when you accomplish what you wanted to do, when you accomplish what everybody said you couldn't do. Everybody told you should stay with your safe job. So this is my video. I hope y'all liked it. Hope I wasn't too all over the place, because I can get like that. But I hope y'all really like this video. Comment down below what you guys think about it. Let's talk about this video. What do you guys have to add to it? Thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on my other social media, because even though your girl is popping out these videos on here, I'm still more active on those. So follow those too, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.